So then next, we're going to dive into the three newest SPACs from Chamath. All three of these, so it's going to be symbols IPOD, IPOE, and IPOF. They all are targeting the technology market, and they all have the same team attached to them, with the exception being each one has one additional team member. So I think those team members are keys here as we kind of look what company they may acquire. So IPOD raised $400 million. That was up from a $350 million originally planned offering. So their additional team member is Mr. Nirav Tolier. So he was the CEO and co-founder of Nextdoor. He was there from 2009 to 2018, and he helped the company raise over $250 million. And they currently have a $1.5 billion valuation, and they are in talks of going public via IPO. He also worked at Benchmark and Shopping.com. He was also the CEO and co-founder of ePinions and one of the earliest employees of Yahoo. So here you have a new SPAC trading below $11 with Chamath. And then it also has that key guy, who has experience leading a company and working at some of those early tech companies. The next SPAC is IPOE. So they raised $700 million, which again was up from a previously announced $650 million offering. So their extra team member is Jay Parikh. He was the head of engineering at Facebook for 6 years and also served as the vice president of infrastructure at Facebook for several years. Again, we know Chamath was an early Facebook team member, so they have some history there, which is why I like to think that they brought him along. He also worked for Ning Inc. and Akami Technologies. He currently serves on the board of directors of Atlassian since 2013. So this SPAC's trading around 1060. I think this is key, having that former Facebook engineer, which may mean that we see kind of them, leading into the software side of things or the semiconductor, a chip company. So that's one worth looking at. And then the last one, IPOF. So this was the big one. They raised $1 billion. And the extra team member here is Richard Costello. He is the former CEO of Twitter, where he was at from 2010 to 2015. He's the co-managing partner of OI Advisors Venture Group right now. And he was the founder of Feedburner, which was a company acquired by Google back in 2007. So this SPAC's currently trading the lowest of the three. Again, raised $1 billion.